Ovechkin and Backstrom and Johansson out there matching up strength against Dallas's top trio. Right on in, an early chance there for Cody Eakin, the former Cap, who was bested by Braden Holt. That was working the middle between Washington's young rookie Andre Burakovsky and Tom Wilson. Spezza, a long drive, paddle down. Rebound chance there for Antoine Roussel, and he just didn't get enough mustard on that drive at all. Dallas has won its last 5 encounters straight up against Metro foes. Hemsky on the drop. Horcoff lets this one go. Deflection score. Dallas to the lead.
Yeah, quick shot there. It was redirected on the way. Marcus serving the penalty for too many men. 59 seconds left. Third opportunity for the Dallas Stars team, and Vern Fiddler goes to the net along with Horcoff, sort of the second wave of their power play. And here comes the shot by Horcoff, who should get credit. Goes off the top guy, and then the second guy might have even tipped it also. It might have been right there Glencross that caught the first piece of it, and that skips right past the blocker's side. Horcoff and his Stars up 1-0.
36-year-old British Columbia native. Fair on the go, a 3-on-2 developing quickly. Chimera to the goal mouth. Good play defensively there. As Kari Lehtonen's getting a lot of help. These Dallas Stars keeping faint playoff hopes alive in the West. On the crisscross, Seavier's right on in to his forehand. Kick save, Holtby.
Yeah, that was a crisscross that took out both the Capitals players.
Ward finding Ovechkin. Niskanen is straight away. Closing. Kuznetsov fires a stick save for Kari Lehtonen. Ovechkin through the seam neatly. Stars. Washington had a couple of power play shots in the man advantage that fizzled. On the run comes Wilson with a snapshot. That's blockered away by Lehtonen and put off of the rink.
Dallas Stars believe they have a chance in the West.
Glimmering hope.
Yes.
Long drive from Nemeth, turned aside by Braden Holtby. Johansson scales it, but not out.
Power that he has, he just has to be consistent with that delivery.
Just 20 years old as Glencross backhands it. Stop, rebound, score! Curtis Glencross!
That's the spark they needed. Now 5 points in 5 games played. Lindy Ruff looks at the goal, but it starts in their own zone. Good play in the wall there by Brouwer. They get it up, and now a little zigzag, and there's a rebound left by Lehtonen. Watch Lehtonen leave the rebound. Here it is. He should catch that one. The Caps will take the good bounce, the fortunate bounce. And our Jeet Netcam, there's the glove that must be saved. A ferocious cycle. After the first 5 minutes of this game, we really haven't had the puck in the Capital zone a whole lot. And that's a good sign. The Capitals have been much better.
Sevier points in 2 of the last 3 for 22 in white. Waits, fires and scores. Colton Sevier.
And there's that rotation coming out of the corner and wheeling, and goes right up close to the blue line, and then just waits for a screen to set up, and then just rifles it past the screen goaltender. No chance whatsoever. He's got his 7th of the season. He's gone 17 games without it. Watch the rotation here. Rotating out, waiting for the screen, then a quick little snapshot through 3 different Caps. No chance for Braden Holtby. Here's a good look at what Holtby's seeing. You can't see anything if you're a goaltender. And that puck through 4 different guys to give the Stars the 2-1 lead.
And the start of that along with Ward. Power play time would spill over into period 2 for Washington if they're not successful here. Ovechkin, a neat little move. Backhander pad save. Lehtonen. It was headed wide. Kari Lehtonen will wander to shuffle this one into the corner. Quick centering pass came on through. Carlson winds and drives. It's off the outside of the post. Stars back to full strength.
As Jamie bends to down the United States.
Jamie now a 2-time gold medal winner with Canada. Ritchie closing, fires a stick save for Braden Holtby. Dallas a winner an evening ago in Raleigh at PNC Arena. They beat the Hurricanes 5-3. Kuznetsov with a wrist shot, deflected down in front, and it's just dragged wide. Brouwer was there on the doorstep looking for the backhander. Dorpick tonight for Washington. Burakovsky in the drop, Carlson fires. A stick save for Lehtonen.
Good to see the Capitals defenseman getting involved in the rush, getting up ice every time.
Quick send in for Light. Glove save. Kari Lehtinen. The East. Wraparound came right on through the paint. Towards the cage. That's deflected. Loose at the doorstep. Oleksiak settles for Demers. Oleksiak fires, and that's gloved by Holt to see his dad tomorrow.
You sure do. On assignment. I like that. College hockey.
assignment.
Yeah.
Seguin winds and fires. He scores. Tyler Seguin upstairs.
What a blast. And that is his bread and butter, is his shot. That's his 32nd goal of the season, and he just pounded it. I mean, impressive looking shot there. 125 career goals now. Here the Caps working the wall, just about a hand pass there, and I think that's why the Caps were a little bit upset along the wall. And there it is, going 7-hole right underneath his blocker, but he had a ton of time to release that puck, and you see it hit the inside of the glove and then go through the body. See it hit his blocker, the inside of it.
Stars have a 2-goal advantage. Looking for more here, skating 5-on-4. Jordie Benn cranks it up, deflection, Holtby the save. That's a good one on Hemsky in tight.
To the trap they're trying to set up. They had 5 guys back between the two blue lines.
Schmidt angling in with Kuznetsov. Brouwer fires, pad save Lehtinen, and he'll cover. Here, shorthanded opportunity. Eric Fehr fires it high. It'll chase back through center, picked up on the run by Ales Hemsky. Joining into a 2-on-2 here. Hemsky toe drag to the slot, score. Fiddler. It's 4-1 Dallas.
Well, this has always been the tale and the tail of the tape in the National Hockey League. You know, I talk about it all the time. One missed opportunity at the other end springs the opposition the other where. And you'll see the opportunity as they're going to strike on their third power play here in this hockey game. A miss by Fehr wide, and look at the puck ricochet around the wall. Now they're in transition, and it is a beautiful play by Hemsky. You know, you always want more from him. You think he should score more, but he's got a dandy set of hands, gets it around Gleason, the trailing defenseman, and he finds Vernon Fiddler, who is on a tear, and they have a 4-1 lead here in the second period.
Goligoski gains the line. We're back to 5-on-5 play as Peters rejects that with a blocker. A broken stick for Jokipaka. Loose in the doorstep, backhand chance. Peters, a great glove save to Rob McKenzie. NHL career, now goals in 3 of his 5 outings with DC. Speeding to the outside, wraparound attempt for Johansson, and that's shut down by Kari Lehtinen.
No leaky goals for Kari Lehtinen in this hockey game.
With help, Seguin gets it back to neutral.
They're going to need oxygen in the locker room after this long shift.
Ovechkin carving in, fires, stick save, Lehtinen.
Middle of the blue and create your offense that way, because what they're doing right now is not working.
Counterattack, Seguin, odd man rush, fires, and Peters fights that off with a glove.
And that was a 2-on-1 that just about turned into a 3-on-1.
Seguin fires again, that was blocked. The ricochet belongs to Chimera. Sunday for NBCSN, we wish them all very well. As Hemsky works back through center. Ooh, terrific hit there, timed perfectly. Niskanen railed Antoine Roussel. Benn still fighting for it, and then Wilson takes him heavily to the back boards. Chimera on for Gleason. That one will get away from the big defender.
Whoa!
Another huge hit from Tom Wilson. On the move. Closing Horkoff for Ritchie to the backhand. Pad save by Peters. There's a penalty call coming up against Washington. Jamie Benn forced away by Niskanen. Eves will tee it up back to point position for Goligoski. Long wrister, armed aside by Peters. That will be the culmination of a 5-game homestand, and it has not treated the Caps all that well, has it?
No, it hasn't. Not enough wins.
Spezza's drive off the glove of Peters. Halfway through the power play now are the Stars. Again, Backstrom and Carlson 5 on ice, wanting to strike quickly here. A man up. 6.5 to go. Brouwer pulls the trigger, stop, rebound was loose in the doorstep. Johansson not able to cradle that around Lehtinen. Head-to-head against the Caps. Glenn Cross down the flank. Points it for Niskanen. No trigger. Here's one. Pad save Lehtinen. Rebound loose. It caroms to the boards where Jamie Benn will backhand it out. But here he comes.
Look at Peters. He's ready
coming
to go.
soon. He's coming soon.
Sure, why not?
Uh-oh. Look out.
That's why.
Jamie Benn right on in. Fires and a stick save. A follow-up chance at Peters. Sees that one go wide.
And that was a high stick.
Forced away by Goligoski. Ovechkin one-timer. That goes wide as Fair was setting the screen. Score! Sharp angle, Kuznetsov. It's 4-2.
That is a sweet-looking shot from way out at the boards. He just caught it right perfectly in his curve. Watch the left side of his screen. Kuznetsov's going to pick it up and just fire it. And that is short side heat over a surprise netminder. Didn't even look like Lehtinen was set. Did you see how he just casually went over to the post? Watch this. Look at him. He's casual. And there it is, right under the bar and in.
As time expires in D.C., the Dallas Stars have beaten Washington again. Kari Lehtinen victorious by the final count of 4-2.